This morning, we want to introduce you to a local author. Maria Felicia Kelly has a new book out that helps explain the 4th of July holiday to kids. It's part of her Celebrate the HoliDates series. Thank you for joining us. Good morning.
Thank you for having me.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
This is the 4th
It
one
is.
in the series, right?
It is.
Okay, so we're very close to the 4th of July holiday. I want to start off by asking you how these books came to be. You were saying that your son was having a difficult time understanding all the holidays, so you thought, why not make a book out of it, right?
Yeah, I think like most kids, if they have a certain predilection and interest in a given holiday,
Right.
they're curious about when it's going to come around next. So my son, all of my kids had that interest, but Constantine in particular did. He, as I like to say, he's trisomy 20 wonderful,
Right.
AKA Down syndrome. So I had been in kind of teaching mode with him since his early days, early reading, and toddler years, and trying to always push his understanding of things. So that just led to the idea of having him learn about the holidays that come around in the calendar, and to be able to associate those with the seasons and the dates that it appears.
I feel like it's something we almost take for granted, right? Like kids just have to learn what these holidays are, but like when they're growing up, they don't necessarily know the origin story of so many of them, especially something like the 4th of July. It's so history related that for a young kid who maybe hasn't gone through a lot of American history, for example, they might not know the story behind it. When you started writing these, did you learn a lot about the holidays yourself?
I did.
What was that like?
So I found as I was writing the manuscript that my own questions were coming to mind. So why do we watch the fireworks? Why do we, why are all these traditions what they are?
Right.
And so I decided to include in all of the books a history section that explores, it's deeply researched and explores the whys of the holidays.
It's like when you're talking to a kid and they ask you questions and you don't know the answer. I feel like you're just like, that's just how we do it.
Right.
Just how we've always done
Which
it.
is not satisfactory,
Yeah, exactly.
especially for a lot of kids. So while Constantine is trisomy 21, Down syndrome, this book is great for all kids,
Right.
Elementary aged especially. It goes into why, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1776. And it's great during the semi-quincentennial, which is what we're celebrating now.
That's right.
The 250th
250 years
of this country.
What are the other books in the series, 1 through 3?
So the first book manuscript I wrote was about Halloween because Constantine's obsession with Halloween, which is what started it all.
Kids
March,
love
he's
Halloween,
asking
right?
me, like, when is Halloween coming? I'm like, I need to write this kid a book.
He was an early adapter to the costume trend.
Right. But the first book that was published was the Valentine's Day book, February 14. So all of the books are titled for the date that they appear in the calendar. And then came Halloween for the publishing of the book, October 31. Then Christmas, December 25, and here we are, July 4.
What are you working on in the future? You have a little bit more writing in the works?
I do. I have St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, awesome.
We have New Year's Day and Earth Day. So there are a lot that
I feel like these are all things that even I, like as an adult, I'm like, I should probably like read up on why we do the things that we do. Tell me about
it's a refresher for parents.
Exactly, right? Yeah. Tell me about the illustration and Pratima, who helps you with these?
Pratima, yes, she is in India. And she's been my stalwart illustrator. Yeah, she does great work.
It's beautiful.
And the fun part is trying to translate everything that I envision for a given illustration that coincides with the text. So she's been like phenomenal.
For viewers at home who want to grab a copy or who just want to keep up to date with your work, where should they go?
Amazon, Barnes & Noble.
Okay.
Actually doing a book signing, reading, Barnes & Noble Encinitas on June 27th at 11 a.m., the standard story times.
Can people just come in and visit? Do they have to reserve a space before?
No, please come in. You can always catch me on Instagram at Celebrate the HoliDates, and I'm the founder of the North County Moms. So I have a great following there with a lot of moms, with a lot of kids who frequent the story times at the Barnes & Noble.
Well, thank you for being with us. Congratulations on the success with your books, and we'll see you for your next release.
Yay.